Hi, I'm Roger, a regular guy with a hotline to spirit. This is a special New Year's Eve episode. See you in a bit.
Gande ho, gai he hayon dayaho, gai dayaho. Ha.
So I was thinking, what can I give you guys for the end of this year and the starting of a new year that would be worthwhile? And this is what I have to offer. This is what I gladly give you. And that is what worked for me. What do I do? What did I do? And what has served me so well in the living of my life and loving my life and loving what I do. And it works like this. And I share it with you. I decided what gives me joy in my body and in love in my body, and I would just focus on that. And I had to rule out a lot of things, as all of us do. Things from my past, things in the present. Just stop the buzz. I'm just going to focus on joy in my being and love. I get to decide my thoughts, and my thoughts build and expand. Remember, everything we think and feel organizes reality. That being said, I wasn't thinking that at the time. So what brings joy in my heart, in my being, in my body? And by having joy in my being, love in my being, I moved into peace, and that was very important. Not numbing peace, but just peace. Peace. And I found that was hugely beneficial, helpful for people that I was sharing life with just in my apartment alone. And in my practice, people would open up more, and my practice would expand. And people around me would expand more and more in what they wanted to create. I'm onto something. We are onto something. So what I hold and make sacred or give focus to, it really is about focus, isn't it? It was expanding in my body, and I felt better in my body, and physically and biochemically, I just started to feel better, more solid in my body. And I've even looked better too, but let's hope. And then I was noticing people in my lives were benefiting from it, and they were changing. And my healing practice started to expand exponentially. And I started the YouTube channel. And anyone and everyone wanted to help me do it. And there was just this opening of moving into harmony. And I started it. So I'm sharing with you some really juicy stuff here, which is what we hold, what we focus on, what we hold literally in our body. And you have to ask yourself, I had to ask myself, does this hold love for me, or does this not hold love for me? And if it didn't hold love for me, that's it, you're gone. And if it did hold love for me, that I would want more of course, because it felt wonderful. And I would make space for that. I would give that importance, whatever it was. And I would do more of that and less of what did not feel good. And more, everything was feeling good, and I was building momentum within my being. And I noticed people that I cared about that were in my life, as you have in your life, started to move into a higher state of harmony and peace. Because everything is us, everyone is us. Life is a meet and greet of what we are, being. And I just started to give more think, thankfully, I always gave, but this, I just wanted to give more. And I was receiving more, but I wasn't doing it to receive. It just feels so good to share it. And my life changed. So I want to take you through, first of all, that's what I give you, I suggest, I share with you on this really important day of going forward in 2021. Wow, how incredible is that? How incredible we are. And that is to decide, simply, it's a very simple decision. I'm only going to be happy. I'm only going to love. I'm only going to interact with what gives me joy. And I'm not going to, I get to conduct my vibration. I get to conduct what I give focus to. And that's so important because what I give focus to, as I said, organizes reality. What I think and feel, what I focus on, brings up thoughts and feelings. And that organizes everything. So I better decide, I better be quite wise where I put my focus. So I decided, I didn't think any of that. I was just going to feel love, just going to feel peace. I'm going to do and focus on what gives me joy. And I just felt this stress just leave me. And there was quite a bit. And the stress left. And I started to get excited about being me and life and doing music and having a healing practice and doing YouTube and sharing. And isn't that everything? Is sharing. So I want to share an exercise with you. I want you to do it. We're going to do it together. I want you to take a breath and just center yourself. Be still. You know that expression, my mom used to read things to me. And there's one she used to say, be still and know that I am God. So I want you to be still and know that you are God presence. Right? So I want you to just breathe. Actually, I'm going to use this one. Great bowl. I love this bowl. Just decide right now. I'm just going to hold love in my being, my heart. I'm going to hold joy in my heart. I'm going to hold peace in my heart. And let everything else just go, fall away, effortless. Just breathe. And just see it expand throughout your whole being. See it expand in your body. See it expand in your room. And see it expand in your apartment or your home, wherever you are. And now see it expand out into the community, the town you live in, all the apartments and maybe all the apartments in the building. And see it expand out into the city, and then the nation, and then the planet. Just breathe. Choose a word that you're going to expand, you're going to take into your being. Joy, love. We're natural amplifiers. Peace, peace. And just read it. First, receive it, occupy it, The vibrate, you can only see life from the vibration you occupy. Just hold that vibration of peace. And just let it fill you, and then when you're ready, when you're absolutely full, radiate it out. But you first have to be full. Yes, you have to be full of it. Peace in my heart brings peace to the community. Peace in my heart brings peace to the family. Peace in my family brings peace to the community. Peace to the community brings peace to the nation. And peace to the nation brings peace to the planet. And peace to the planet brings peace to the universe. Let there be peace on earth. And let it begin with me. The interesting thing is, when I was holding, and I still do, I still am, when I hold love in my being, when I hold joy in my being, I am in peace naturally. And nothing is impossible. Nothing. Then I am occupying that atmosphere of miracles, and things just flow. And if I can do it, you can do it. Trust me, if I can do it, anybody can do it. Thank you so much for being here. This has been an incredible experience for me being on YouTube this year. I started April 1st, and this is my 72nd, 73rd episode. And so many of you have given me a thumbs up, have liked what I wrote, what I spoke about, subscribed. I have to thank you. I want to thank you. I'm so grateful for each of you for showing up and sharing with me your comments, sharing with me your interest, letting me know you liked what I put up, and teaching me so much. I'm so grateful. I'm wishing you all a wonderful 2021. Anything is possible. It's interesting, 2020 has to do with vision. I think we saw a lot in 2020. Our vision was opened for something very special and new to create together. Thank you so much. Much joy, much love, and enjoy creating an amazing year for yourselves, for all of us. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell so you know the next time I release, drop, send out a video. I am thrilled to be here with you. I'm thrilled we are on the planet together. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Have much joy.